Hey guys, Joel here at Pat Overland. We got another one of these Sprinter vans. So what we're doing on this one is we're upgrading the suspension. Now we're outside with it using the Mohawk mobile column lifts. The reason why we're doing that is so Leisure will take these Sprinter cabin chassis and build their whole box on the frame, which is a super neat design. It just is a little more hard to put it on a typical two-post lift and get it up in the air to do the upgraded suspension. So we at Pat Overland, Pro Automotive and Diesel, have the capability to get it on the mobile column lifts by Mohawk, and we got to do it outside. But we go up underneath the tires, and these Mohawk lifts are actually rated to lift buses and semi trucks, and they all pair together wirelessly. So we go up with this. We got to stick Alex here outside, but he's all bundled up. You know, we got doing it in January. It doesn't matter what time of the year it is. We still upgrade suspension all year long. So on this one, we're doing a couple things. We're replacing the front struts with the Van Compass Falcon Rally strut. And then in the back, we're using the Deaver springs to upgrade the rear leaf springs to get a little bit more lift out of it, a little bit more load capacity out of those. And then we're also going to install the Roadmaster upgraded sway bars with the upgraded rear shocks. So as you can see, there is quite a lot on this frame that does make it harder to get the typical lift on. So there's things like this box here and this box here that we do have to cut out some of the hardware to even get the leaf springs out. So we're gonna cut those out, drop those out, get the leaf springs in. We're gonna upgrade this sway bar. We're gonna put another sway bar forward of the axle. We're gonna get rid of these little tiny 1.75 inch shocks on here and upgrade these shocks to a bigger shock with more heavy duty valving. So all around a lot better setup. But you know, how often do you stand under one of these vans? These lifts give us the ability to do that. So we want to make sure that we have all the tooling and capabilities to take care of every single vehicle that you want to do any kind of upgrades on. So we're here for you. All right, Joel here again. I want to give you an update on the Sprinter that Alex is working on. We have the leaf pack in there. So that guy, compared to this guy here on the ground, is going to be a massive improvement on load capacity, and we're going to get some more lift out of it. So we took this guy out of here, the Mercedes Monroe shock, and then we're replacing it with the Van Compass Falcon shock. And this one is valved, that has the heavier valving in it. So there's 3 different options from Van Compass, light, medium, and heavy, depending on the weight of your vehicle. This one we're definitely going to use the heavy valving on. So that combined with these leaf springs here that Alex so professionally installed for us, that whole leaf spring pack, and then we're going to, we actually used replace the bump stops with the Timbren spring. So that is a beefier bump stop version of that bump stop, and then that actually relocates it down a little bit to take up that extra room gained by the lift that this bigger leaf spring gives us. So we're on the home stretch here, putting this thing back together. We're going to put in the shocks and make sure that all the ABS lines, the brake hoses, and everything are routed correctly. We'll get an alignment done on it, and then back to the customer. All right, well, here we have the finished product for the Leisure Unity. We did the Deaver leaf spring in the back, the Falcon upgraded strut, the upgraded sway bar, and the Falcon front rally strut. So it did lift the back about 3.5 inches. So that's really what they were looking for. It was too close to the ground. They were scraping on some stuff. They ended up hitting their exhaust. So we were able to get that ride height up, and then too much sway. So we really calmed that down with the upgraded shocks, sway bar, leaf spring, front strut. The front strut is adjustable dampening from the Van Compass Rally strut by Falcon. So really neat setup. So this is ready to go back to the customer as is. Another thing we added to the front Baja Designs actually does a fog light replacement. So in the front we did the amber fog lights. You just turn it on with your factory button, and that really lightens up the road in foggy and snowy situations where that white light would reflect off the snow or the fog, and you want to calm that down. So yeah, this one's ready to go. We actually have another Leisure Unity coming in next week for the exact same setup. So give me a call. We can go over a couple options with you, even if it's not a Leisure Unity. A lot of Sprinter Echoes, the cargo conversions, we do it all. So look forward to your call, email. Check us out, proautomotivediesel.com and padoverland.com. So thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. If you like anything that you saw in the video, don't forget to click the links below.